The Secret Nightlife of Owls Extended Story. In the stillness of the night, when the world grows quiet and most creatures fall asleep, another life begins. High up in the trees, hidden among the branches, lives one of nature's most mysterious birds, the owl. With golden eyes that shine under the moonlight and wings so silent that even the wind cannot hear them, owls are the unseen rulers of the night. Their story is one of patience, wisdom, and survival. Tonight, let us journey deeper into the hidden world of these fascinating birds. The awakening of the night. As twilight fades, the forest takes on a new face. Crickets begin to chirp, bats flutter through the dark, and far above, the stars appear one by one. While most birds rest quietly, the owl awakens. It stretches its wings slowly, adjusting its feathers with great care. For the owl, the night is not a time for sleep, but a time for life. The air is cooler now, carrying scents that the owl can detect with ease. A soft breeze rustles through the trees, but the owl sits still, head turning almost completely around, scanning both sound and sight. This moment of silence is its greatest weapon. Eyes of the night. Owls are built for darkness. Their large, forward-facing eyes capture every flicker of movement, every shadow among the leaves. Unlike humans who rely on daylight, owls can see in near total darkness. Even the tiniest movement, the twitch of a mouse's whiskers or the leap of a frog, becomes visible to the owl. But their vision is not the only gift. Their hearing is so precise that they can detect the heartbeat of a small animal beneath the snow. Their ears are not perfectly even. One sits slightly higher than the other, allowing them to sense exactly where a sound comes from. For an owl, every rustle, every squeak is a map to survival. The first hunt of the night. At last, the owl takes flight. Its wings unfold in silence. Unlike other birds whose feathers beat loudly against the air, the owl glides almost like a shadow. Beneath it, a small field mouse darts between the grass, unaware of the danger above. The owl circles once, then twice. It waits, patient and still, choosing the perfect moment. Then, with a swift dive, it strikes. Sharp talons close tightly, and the hunt is complete. The owl returns to its perch, gripping its prize, food not just for itself, but perhaps for its waiting family. Life at the nest. Deep inside the hollow of an old oak tree rests the owl's nest. Within, soft down feathers cushion the tiny owlets. They are small, fragile, and dependent on their parents for everything. Their eyes, still adjusting to the world, shine with curiosity. When the parent returns with food, soft chirps echo from the nest. Each chick opens its beak wide, begging for a share. One by one, the parent feeds them, careful to give each a chance. These tender moments, though hidden from the world, are filled with quiet love and care. The owlets grow quickly, but their survival is never certain. Harsh storms, hungry predators, and lack of food are constant threats. Yet, under the careful watch of their parents, they begin their journey toward becoming masters of the night. Legends and myths of owls. For thousands of years, humans have looked to owls with wonder. To some, they are symbols of wisdom, keepers of knowledge, watching silently from the shadows. Ancient Greek stories often spoke of owls as companions of Athena, the goddess of wisdom. In other cultures, owls are seen as protectors of the night, while some believe they carry messages between the living and the spirits. Their haunting calls and piercing eyes have inspired both fear and admiration. Whatever the story, owls remain creatures of mystery, never fully understood, always deeply respected. He challenges of the dark. But life in the dark is not without danger. The owl must compete with foxes, snakes, and other predators for food. Harsh winters bring nights where prey is scarce, and the snow hides everything beneath its white cover. Yet the owl's patience is unmatched. It can wait for hours on the same branch, unmoving, until the right moment arrives. This patience is its greatest strength, a reminder that survival often belongs to those who wait. Calls of the night. As the moon climbs higher, the forest is filled with the haunting hoots of owls. These calls carry far across the trees, each with its own meaning. Some call to defend their territory, warning others to stay away. Others call to attract a mate, echoing songs of the night sky. Sometimes, a duet fills the forest, a pair of owls calling back and forth, strengthening their bond. For the owlets in the nest, these sounds are the lullabies of their world. The owlet's first flight. Weeks pass, and the owlets grow stronger. Their downy feathers are replaced with sleek new ones. They stretch their wings clumsily, hopping on branches, testing the air. Then comes the most important moment of their young lives, the first flight. Hesitant at first, one owlet spreads its wings and leaps into the night. It stumbles, wobbles, and then steadies itself. Soon, the others follow, and the next generation of hunters begins its journey. Their parents watch closely, guiding them, protecting them, until the young are ready to live on their own. The return of daylight. At last, the stars begin to fade. A soft glow rises in the east, painting the sky with shades of orange and gold. The daytime creatures awaken, birds sing, squirrels chatter, deer step through the meadows. The owl, however, returns to its secret roost. With eyes half closed, it blends into the bark of the tree, becoming almost invisible. To the daytime world, it disappears as if it never existed. But the night remembers. And when the sun sets again, the owl will rise once more, silent and powerful, ready to rule the darkness again. Closing words. The life of the owl is more than survival. It is a story of patience, care, and balance. They remind us that wisdom is not found in rushing, but in waiting. That even in the quietest of nights, life is filled with strength and beauty. So, the next time you hear a distant hoot beneath the moon, remember that somewhere in the shadows, an owl watches, guiding the night with silent wings.